I'm an Akwa Ibomite and you're Igbo. We have nothing in common. Is that clear? The Senate President is from Akwa Ibom State and the Igbos do not have anyone to represent them in the federal constituency. Is that clear? The finest and biggest stadium is in Akwa Ibom State and the Igbos can only brag of Aba and Onitsha market, which is always very smelly and stinky. Is that clear? The finest girl is from Akwa Ibom State and the Igbos, all their ladies are always meant for hook up and shower and kri. Is that clear? So now you know your place, that Akwa Ibom is more better than Igbo land. Is that clear?
After that young man made that video, look at the next video that he made.
I'm an Akwa Ibomite and you're Igbo. We have nothing in common.
Please, concerning this video,
the Senate President is from Akwa Ibom State and the Igbos do not have anyone. I'm an Akwa Ibomite and you're Igbo. We have nothing in common. Is that clear? The Senate President is from Akwa Ibom State and the Igbos do not have anyone.
I've gotten a lot of calls, a lot of messages, abuse, and lots which I cannot bear it, you understand? And conscience is really holding me. I just did that video for content's sake, you know. I never knew it's going to go this extreme. So I'm truly sorry from the depths of my heart. And to my mom, because my mom is also an Igbo woman, and my mom, the parent, my mom is very angry with me. Mom, I'm sorry. To my Igbo friends out there, I'm sorry. It was just trying to do this, is that clear challenge. So I just had to like, okay, let me use Akwa Ibom and Igbo. Not as if I meant every word that came out from my mouth. I'm truly sorry. To my Akwa Ibom, to all Akwa Ibomites who never supported the trend, coming to my DM and even trying to report my account, I'm truly sorry. And I also appreciate the fact that we Akwa Ibomites, we are one love, you understand? We don't support evil, we don't support bad things. So at the same hand, I'm trying to say I'm truly sorry from the depth of my heart. I never knew it was going to go this extreme. I'm very, very sorry. To my Igbo brothers and sisters, please forgive me. Do not take this out. Like, it should not exceed what it has already exceeded. And then I promise it's never going to happen again. We are one Nigerians, we are one love. Please, thank you very much. I love you all.
After he made this second video, look at the third video that he made.
Igbo kwenu. Igbo kwenu. Zonu. Zezonu wo. Zu. Igbo kwenu. Igbo zenu. Nalito. Nalino. Naliso. Nalisi. Nalisi. Igbo kwenu. Kwenu. Zonu. After
he apologized, he started saying Igbo kwenu in other of his videos. Before this young man insulted Ndigbo, his name on TikTok is not Igbo TikTok. But after he apologized, in order to gain followers on social media, he changed his name to Igbo TikTok and started posting Igbo content. The reason why I'm making this post is for Ndigbo to know the kind of people that they are following on social media. No be everything will come out they talk about Igbo una go dey follow. If you are an Igbo person and you are following people on social media because that person is talking about Igbo, first of all, that person that is saying that thing, is he an Igbo person? You go see person from another ethnic nationality, he not they understand Igbo language. He go just come they make content. Igbo people are so good, Igbo people are nice, Igbo people are intelligent. He go talk sweet things about Ndigbo. Before you go know, person will be say him social media handle, him followers not pass 1,000 people. Give that person 1 week, the person don't clock 10,000 followers. 99% of his followers are Ndigbo. Everybody they use Ndigbo, they create content. If you go the TikTok handle of this idiot now, if you don't pass 50,000 followers, all those followers are Igbo people. Person will talk say Igbo women are ashawo. Say all Igbo women are ashawo. Children that lack home training. He has no single respect for his mother's people. Where your mama from come, you not get respect for your mama people. When we tell those are Igbo brothers that are following this set of people to stop following this set of people and focus on Igbo agenda on social media. So they're going to say, why you going to tell us say make we not follow who we won't follow on social media? That is because those set of Igbo people don't know that people are using Ndigbo to create content. Person why be say not be Igbo person he go they use Ndigbo they create content. So many Igbo people don't know because So many Ndigbo are so emotional. Go to the page of that idiot called Reno Mokri. His biggest followers are Ndigbo. Go to the platform of other people from other ethnic nationalities in Nigeria that are insulting Ndigbo, that are spreading hate and propaganda against Ndigbo. Their biggest followers are Ndigbo. If you are not Igbo, you dey talk good about Ndigbo, they go follow you well. If you dey talk bad about Ndigbo, those same Igbo people go dey follow you well. People that don't know direction on social media, people who don't know where they belong for social media. That is why some Igbo people no longer know the boundary of Biafra. If person from Benue talk say Benue na Biafra, they go talk say Benue is Biafra. Kogi State is Biafra. Kogi State is Biafra. Nasarawa State is Biafra. Those same Igbo people, emotional Igbos, they propagate them for social media. Nasarawa State is Biafra. Abuja is Biafra. Middle Belt is Biafra. Emotional people everywhere. If you tell another, they go say they preach hate. No worry. Instead of focusing on Igbo agenda, if you are doing anything on social media, like I said, they do Igbo unification. So my movement now they focus on. What is my agenda? To see Ndigbo united. To see that the indigenous Igbos found in 13 Nigeria states are united as one people. For Ndigbo to have a voice in Nigeria. And because of that, anything wey no concern wetin they do for social media, they stay clear from that thing. I brought the video of this young man to show Ndigbo how he started insulting Ndigbo and overnight started doing Igbo content to get the followership of Ndigbo on social media. I have seen content creators from other ethnic nationalities that were saying that Igbo people are nice people for some years. And after those years, they started dragging Ndigbo on social media. I know so many of them. So many of them are from Benin. We know them. I no one just mention the name of those failures, because if I mention their name now, those same emotional Igbos go their social media handles, start to dey follow them again. I just told you that those idiots are saying good things about Ndigbo. After some time, they started fighting Ndigbo on social media. Those set of emotional Igbos, they no go hear this way I talk, say these people do. They go they follow them, make them see wetin those people they do. Yoruba person go post against Ndigbo. So many Igbo people go full him comment section. They try correct am. Igbo people are not this, Igbo people are not that, Igbo people are not the problem of Nigeria. Somebody creating platform to fight Ndigbo. You go there, they tell and say Ndigbo are not the problem. You see say this person they mad. Instead of you to ignore that mad person and focus on what will benefit you and the Igbo nation. Instead, you go the platform of mad person. They follow mad person. They comment for the platform of mad person. And by that, you have lost focus. You don't know what brought you to social media. One thing about Fulani people, the agenda of Fulani people is to kill other people in Nigeria and take over Nigeria. That is why Fulani people are going about killing people. If people from those ethnic nationalities where Fulani people they kill, just like we Igbos, where they say Fulani herdsmen they kill our people, we got the post for social media. They thought say Fulani people are killing us. So how many Fulani people you they see for our comment section? They thought say Fulani people are not the problem of Nigeria. Fulani people are not killing you people. Fulani people go just ignore that your post. They don't comment. You not concern them. Their own be say our agenda is to kill you. We will come and kill you. Because Fulani people, they mind their business, they kill people. They don't get time for social media ranting and others. As I focus on Igbo agenda, I not get time for all those rubbish where some of our Igbo brothers they do for social media. If this Yoruba person is insulting Igbo, they go full in comment section. If this one is insulting Igbo, they go full in comment section. If Benin person insulting Igbo, don't say Igbo people are not one people. Those set of Igbo people go full in comment section. They talk. And by that, they are giving a non-entity popularity. Most of all these idiots on social media that are dragging Ndigbo, now Ndigbo give them those popularity. If you want to kill the platform of those people that are insulting Ndigbo, ignore their posts. No matter what they post against Ndigbo, ignore it. Emotional Igbos everywhere. Our ancestors fought the Biafra war for 3 years. that Biafra war, so many countries and Nigeria fought against Ndigbo, yet our ancestors stood their ground and fought that war for 3 good years. Those kind of Igbos, they're not there today now. Igbo people were just there for social media. They don't get direction. They don't know what to avoid when they see it. You go see somebody from another ethnic nationality from southern Nigeria go post for him own page, say his ethnicity is the oldest in Nigeria. So many Igbo people go see him. Instead of them to shut up their mouth pass, they'll go there, they comment, who is your ethnic nationality? Don't you know that Igbo is the oldest ethnic nationality in Nigeria? Waiting concern you. Can't you see something and pass? Some of those people who do all those things, they do them to get the comment of Ndigbo. And when they do them, they go surely get that comment, because so many Igbo people don't know where they belong for social media. Instead of using social media to promote Igbo agenda, they did that place for person comment section. You know say data they cost. You buy data, they engage idiots for comment section. Person where be say his agenda, the reason why he opened that platform is to be insulting Ndigbo. Some Igbo people go talk say Igbo people killed Adakaboro. You Igbo person, you don't know say we Igbos are not the ones that killed Adakaboro. See the post, ignore that post, don't react, don't share it, just ignore that person. That is maturity. Some Igbo people not know what he say. This is an Igbo platform. Let's go to Igbo platforms and say what we want to say there. If you go Igbo platform, that is where you can pass your message. Yoruba people are always on Yoruba platforms. Hausa people are always on Hausa platforms. But for Igbo people, oh, na lie. Go the whole platform for this country. Yoruba, Hausa, Ijo, Fulani, Igbo people full comment section. Person go insult Ndigbo today. Tomorrow, if you start to talk good thing about Ndigbo will start to follow him. Unama Hokawa says Zeluke. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our brother, is in Sokoto prison, life imprisonment there. Instead, you there for comment section, they follow person where be say whether you correct them or not, e no go add anything to Igbo nation. If you want follow people from other ethnic nationalities, follow them if to say their content not be about Ndigbo. If na person where they do content of sports, if they teach about science and other things, you fit follow that person. But if the person content, person where be say not be Igbo person, or he content na Igbo, he is using Ndigbo to make content. How you go come from Benue State? All the problem when I get for Benue State, not be your content. Your content is Igbo people are good. Igbo people are the best in Nigeria. Igbo people are the biggest importance in Nigeria. Igbo people are the oldest in Nigeria. All your posts for 1 year na Igbo people. Ndigbo should focus on Igbo agenda and avoid distractions on social media. A word is enough for the wise. Ishegwale.